The Adventure of Emma and the Lost Island. Chapter 1. The Discovery. Once upon a time, in a small village by the sea, lived a curious and adventurous girl named Emma. Emma loved exploring and dreamed of finding hidden treasures. One sunny morning, while walking along the beach, she found an old, dusty map inside a glass bottle. Emma opened the bottle and carefully unfolded the map. It was a map of a mysterious island that was not marked on any regular maps. The island was called Mystery Island. Excited, Emma decided she would find this island and discover its secrets. Chapter 2. The Preparation. Emma knew she couldn't go on this adventure alone, so she called her best friends, Jack and Lily. Jack was a clever boy who loved solving puzzles, and Lily was brave and good at climbing. Together, they made a great team. The friends gathered supplies, food, water, a compass, and a telescope. They borrowed a small sailboat from the village dock, promising to return it safely. With everything ready, they set sail early the next morning, guided by the mysterious map. Chapter 3. The Journey Begins. The sea was calm, and the sky was clear as they sailed toward Mystery Island. Emma, Jack, and Lily took turns steering the boat and keeping an eye on the map. They sailed for hours, enjoying the adventure and the beautiful ocean view. As the sun began to set, they spotted something unusual in the distance. It was a thick fog that seemed to surround a small area of the sea. According to the map, the island was hidden within this fog. Determined, they sailed into the mist, hoping to find the island. Chapter 4. The Island Revealed. Suddenly, the fog cleared, and before them lay Mystery Island. It was a lush, green island with tall trees and colorful flowers. The friends anchored their boat and stepped onto the sandy shore. They felt a sense of excitement and wonder. Emma looked at the map again. It showed a path leading to the center of the island, where an X marked the spot of the treasure. They decided to follow the path, keeping their eyes open for any clues or dangers. Chapter 5. The Jungle Path. The path led them into a dense jungle. The trees were tall, and the air was filled with the sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves. As they walked, they came across strange plants and curious animals they had never seen before. Jack noticed some symbols carved into the tree trunks. "These might be clues," he said. He took out a notebook and started copying the symbols. Lily spotted a sparkling stream nearby and suggested they fill their water bottles. Emma agreed, and they took a short break by the stream. Chapter 6. The Hidden Cave. After resting, they continued along the path until they reached a large rock wall with a narrow cave entrance. The map showed that they needed to go through the cave to reach the treasure. With a deep breath, they entered the dark cave, using their flashlights to see. Inside the cave, they found more symbols on the walls. Jack realized the symbols formed a riddle. To find the treasure, follow the light, but beware the shadows in the night. Emma led the way, and soon they saw a faint light at the end of the cave. They hurried towards it, eager to see what lay ahead. Chapter 7. The Guardian of the Treasure. At the end of the cave, they found themselves in a beautiful, hidden valley. In the center of the valley stood an ancient stone temple. The friends cautiously approached the temple, their hearts pounding with excitement. As they reached the entrance, an old man with a long beard appeared. "I am the guardian of the treasure," he said. "Only those who are brave, wise, and kind can enter." Emma, Jack, and Lily told the Guardian about their adventure and how they had worked together to find the island. The Guardian smiled and said, "You have shown bravery, wisdom, and kindness. You may enter." Chapter 8. The Treasure Room. Inside the temple, they found a large room filled with sparkling jewels, gold coins, and ancient artifacts. But the most precious treasure was a small, glowing crystal in the center of the room. The crystal had magical powers and could grant one wish. The friends huddled together and decided to make a wish that would help everyone. They wished for peace and happiness for their village and for all the people in the world. The crystal glowed brightly and then disappeared, its magic spreading far and wide. Chapter 9: The Return Home. With the treasure discovered and their wish granted, Emma, Jack, and Lily knew it was time to return home. They left the temple and made their way back to their boat. The journey back was smooth, and they reached their village just as the sun was rising. The villagers were overjoyed to see them and listened eagerly to their adventure. Emma, Jack, and Lily shared their story and showed the symbols and notes they had collected. They didn't bring back gold or jewels, but they brought something even more valuable: the story of their adventure and the magic of their wish. Chapter 10: A New Beginning. From that day on, the village by the sea was filled with peace and happiness. The villagers worked together, inspired by the bravery and kindness of Emma, Jack, and Lily. And every evening, the friends would gather by the beach, watching the sunset and dreaming of their next adventure. The story of Emma and the Lost Island became a legend, reminding everyone that the greatest treasures are the ones we find within ourselves and the kindness we share with others. And so, their adventure lived on, in the hearts and minds of all who heard it.